Ba-dee-do-see-do. Well, a big root and up a little data roll. That's sticking in a bread, bun, a kick, and up a dough. Walk right around on a heel and toe. You ain't a reckon how like a swing the lady round and around. And I want to live like swinging on the heel or the right, she on the right and left.
That was wonderful. And I think you've inspired the Candy Mountain Girls, because Corky and Mary Jane and Sandy said, Bill, can we sing one next? And I said, you betcha you can. The Candy Mountain Girls to, say, Candy Mountain Girls, don't go away yet. They're heading for the cider and the donuts. Poke your heads through the window there and sing a song for us before you leave, won't you? How about Tiny Cabin Light? Yeah. All right.
There's a tiny cabin light shining through the pines tonight, and each beam brings a dream of yesterday. It was there that you and I crooned a baby's lullaby. In content there we spent the hours away. In the cool of the evening we would stroll in the twilight, and we found 'neath the starlight never to part. And that tiny cabin light that is shining there so bright will keep shining forever in my heart. In the cool of the evening we would stroll in the twilight, and we found 'neath the starlight never to part. And that tiny cabin light that is shining there so bright will keep shining forever in my heart. Will keep shining forever in my heart.
Good girls. Oh, I tell you, we're mighty proud of our Candy Mountain Girls. They really do a song up right, don't they? You know, we got to thinking a little bit, put our heads together, and we decided we might have several of the youngsters visiting us that have never been down on a farm. So the thought struck us that we'd call on Salty Holmes for his number Down on the Farm. And you know, our Uncle Tom Corwin, say, there's hardly a farm animal that he can't imitate. So we're going to have good old Uncle Tom kind of join in with Mr. Salty Holmes, who's going to give all you kids the version of Down on the Farm. Salty!
Well, I got a little hen down on the farm. That little hen never done any harm. Lays her eggs every day, lays them in the new mown hay, and you can always hear her say, well, I got a little duck down on the farm. Quack, 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 quack. That little duck never done any harm. Quack, 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 quack. Swims in a puddle every day, never gets in any one way, but you can always hear her say, quack, 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 quack. Well, I got a little pig down on the farm. Oi, oi, the baby on. That little pig never done any harm. Oi, oi, the baby on. That little pig is sure sweet meat, walking around on his 4 feet. That little pig is sure sweet meat. Oi, oi, the baby, oi. Well, I got a little cat down on the farm. That little cat never done any harm. Catches mice every day, catches white and he catches gray, and you can always hear it say,
Oh, I tell you. See there, kids? Didn't that add up to just a whale of a visit to the farm? You doggone betcha. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as all the youngsters around here and up in the old hayloft did, too.